Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Tek Talk. With me today I have Chris, who will try to solve all the problems you have. If you've written in to ask the questions, Chris will hopefully solve them all for you. Hello, Chris.
Hi, Tracy.
You all right?
Yes, good to see you again.
Good.
So
Good.
much nicer than that other woman.
Yeah, southerner. Right, so to start with, the first question is, what is an internet radio? I have seen one in Euronics.
Okay, yeah. Now, an internet radio, it looks like a transistor radio, the old style things we used to use to pick up radio. It looks like one of those. The only difference is it's called an internet radio. And how it works is when you tune in a normal radio, you're tuning into the airwaves to find your channel. Yeah? With an internet radio, it connects to internet radio streams through the internet.
Right.
So instead of tuning it in, you have to program in different radio stations on the internet, like the BBC, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it works exactly the same as a normal radio, but you can get every radio station around the world off this one set. They are quite expensive for some reason, I don't know why. And to be honest, these days, probably not a lot of call for them because we have other means of listening to stuff than an old radio. So that's probably why they're expensive. But that's what it is. It's basically a radio that uses the internet rather than picking up.
So it's all right until the internet goes down?
Yeah, if the internet goes down, you've lost your radio. This is very true.
But you can still have the internet with the old style radio?
Yes, the old style radio, because it doesn't use the internet. It picks up sound vibes from the air.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you very much.
That's okay.
Right, second question. I had a call from someone from Microsoft. They tell me I have a virus. They have offered to fix it by logging into my PC remotely.
Oh, right, okay. Yes, this is a common scam. I know a few people on Campsell that have had the call from Microsoft. It's not Microsoft. It's somebody somewhere pretending to be Microsoft. And it sounds, to the uninitiated, they think, oh, I've got a virus in Microsoft. Oh, they must know what they're doing. And what they do is they say, we can log into your PC remotely and fix it for you. So if you say, yeah, okay, go on then, what they do is they ask you to download this program, which is in itself innocent. It's a remote client, so they can log into your PC and control it. Something like TeamViewer, they use that a lot. Anyway, while you're downloading this little program so they can remotely log into your PC, they're setting up their end, and as soon as they're in, they then you can see what they're doing on your PC. And the most common thing they do is they go, right, I need to download this file and put it on your PC to fix the issue. So they download this file. You see them download it and put it somewhere. And what they've actually done is they've installed a virus into your PC, which is sending them all your information. There's keylogger. I've mentioned that before at some point. So any account numbers you tap it, everything, they can see everything. Passwords, everything. They got everything. They basically got you by the goodies.
The dead giveaway is they would never phone you, would they?
Absolutely. Microsoft will never, ever phone you. Never. No. Not for any reason. Any communication from Microsoft, if you ever get it, very rare, would be by email.
But there's also email scams, isn't there?
There is, yeah. If you get something from Microsoft, it won't be anything of that ilk, like you've got a virus you need to do that. It would just be telling you that your subs are due for your Microsoft 360 or something.
Yeah.
It won't be anything like that. Yes, if you get a phone call from Microsoft, it's a scam. Just say, what you can say is, I work for Microsoft actually. And then they'll go, oh, bing.
Yeah.
It's always a good one. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely. You get a phone call from Microsoft, just bye.
Yeah, dead giveaway.
Yeah. They do never phone anybody.
Perfect, thank you. Right, we have our third question, which is there a free picture editing program I can use on my PC?
Yes, there is.
Good, because
There's
I
a few
love
actually.
editing.
Now, I find the best ones to use are actually online. You don't need to download them and install them on your PC. What I'll do is, in a moment, I'm going to go to my PC and I'll show you one of the ones I like particular. It's called Photo P, as in peas and carrots. Photo P.
Yeah.
And you go to this website, and it's like opening a program on your PC. Exactly the same. I'll show you in a minute. Right. If we go to my PC now, let's have a look now. What I'll do is, this is me here. I'm going to go open up my web browser. Yours will probably be Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge, something like that.
Google.
Right, and I'm going to type in the address bar. I'm going to type www.photop.com. See, it's remembered it from the last time I was there. www.photop.com. Hit the enter button. And free online photo editor. Just click, doesn't cost anything, it's totally free. Start using Photo P. And it's just asking you about cookies and that, agree to that.
Yeah.
And privacy and that kind of stuff. Now, the options you've got, you can start a new, like a blank canvas and upload photos, or you could open a photo from the PC. All sorts, it's even got a little bit of generate with AI, which it's, I'll ignore that. But let's go, I'm going to open from computer. So I click on that. Click on that, he says. There we go. Right. I haven't got anything I shouldn't have in here.
They're all clean photographs.
Just
Just make sure.
Let's have a look. What have we got here? Let's have a look. Oh, let's click on that one.
That's not me from Kalina last weekend, is it? Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
look, it's the golf girl. Right, okay, so that's a picture I've just uploaded. And now, if you've used photo editors before, you'll be familiar with all these little tools there. They're all there, like a crop button. You know, you can crop her down to whatever you want. Just a headshot or something like that. That is the same as using a program on a PC. Like that. And then tick there.
So on that, can you like restore all damaged photographs and things like that?
Yeah, you've got all sorts of little things here. You've got most of the tools you'll find in main programs. Now, if we go to, let's have a look, filter, will it be in filters? You got liquify, white blur, pixelate, all sorts of different tools there. But there is somewhere I've seen it. That's Magic Wand. That's for selecting within a certain area. What's this one? Yep, spot healing brush. There you go.
Right.
That's what that would do. So wherever you you set your size, mark, you know, your size that you want to repair, and you drag it over. Say there's a scratch down the photograph. You drag it over the scratch, and then it'll pull in pixels from around the scratch and fill it in.
I might have to have a go on that later.
Yeah, there's all sorts of fun things you can do. Add text, put somebody else's head on it. This kind of stuff.
I do all that. I do loads of photo editing, stupid ones of everybody.
Add text, yeah, it's all there. There are others, but I find this one the easiest one to use because it's all laid out how most of the sort of home programs for photo editing are done. It's familiar tools. You've got lots of filters that you can play with. Blur, distort, noise, pixelate, all that kind of stuff. Render, sharpen, stylize. What's that do? Find edges. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that looks more like a Halloween pic.
That's what that one does.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, of course, you can always go back.
So that is photo P,
Photo P.
as in Jolly Green Giant peas.
That's it. Photo P.
Perfect.
PHOTOPEA.com.
Thank you very much.
And I say totally free, doesn't cost a penny.
Yeah. Obviously, you've got to, it's because it's not installed, you've got to sign into it.
You've got to have a internet connection for it to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Right, moving on to the fourth question. My Wi-Fi router is no longer visible when I do a scan on my phone.
Okay, right. Yes. So what they're saying is their internet's gone off. So they go, oh, I look for my Wi-Fi router and it's not there anymore. What's happened there? Well, it could just simply be the case that it's been unplugged. Somebody's been cleaning and unplugged the thing. If it's on and all the lights are on, but you can't see it anymore, chances are you've accidentally reset it back to its factory settings. And if whoever provided it for you has changed the name into something like, we always put it down as CompuServe something on ours. If you press the reset button for too long, it'll get rid of all that and you go back to factory. And you'll probably find if you look down that list of ones that are available, you'll see one beginning with the brand of the Wi-Fi router, like TP-Link or Tender or something like that. So yeah, if you have reset it back to factory, you're probably going to take it back to where you were supplied it from to get it reconfigured again.
And does that cost?
Depends on, my company doesn't charge for it unless it's something that was done deliberately or something like that. And we've started to issue routers now that can't be reset, so that solves that problem. So so that's what's happened. It's probably been reset.
And that is the only reason why that would happen.
If the lights are on, the lights are on, and you can't see it. Oh, there is one other reason, just come to mind. Some Wi-Fi routers, on the back, there's a Wi-Fi button.
Oh, right.
And the idea is you can turn the Wi-Fi off without turning the router off. So anything that's wired in will still carry on working for a bit of privacy. So somebody might have accidentally pressed the Wi-Fi off button on the back. Not all routers have that, but some of the higher end ones do. So you can, when you go out...
That's good to know if at night when you're asleep you want to turn the Wi-Fi off.
Yeah, just turn it off. Or if you're going out or something, you don't want the neighbours snooping in case you flip it off. That's it, yeah. But other than that, no, the lights are on and you can't see it, but you do see a name that's similar to the brand of the thing, like TP-Link or Tender, you know it's been reset.
Right.
So you have to take. Cool.
Right. Thank you very much. Right, moving on to the next question. How can I watch UK catch-up in Spain?
Okay. Right, there's a few ways of doing that. What used to be the most common way was using a VPN. A VPN makes you appear to come from the country. And in the case of like BBC iPlayer, you want to appear to be in the UK.
Yeah.
And that used to work great. But unfortunately, all these companies have figured that out now. And most VPNs just won't work anymore. They might work for a while, but then they'll figure it and think, oh, okay, that's a VPN, and they'll make a note of the IP address and it'll be blocked from there on.
Yeah.
There is a better way. It's called Smart DNS. Now, what this does is when you go to bbc.com/iPlayer, for example, to get iPlayer up, DNS will take you to the BBC website, but from your PC. So it says, you're in Spain, off you go.
Yeah.
Now what Smart DNS does is it tells your PC to go to one of their proxy servers in the UK instead of direct to the BBC. It's a bit like a VPN, works in kind of the same way. So you're actually watching it from their server, not from your PC. It's getting forwarded, if you like. It's much better than VPNs. It generally works pretty well. Sometimes there's a glitch and they soon fix it. It doesn't affect your speed like a VPN does. And it doesn't stop things like Netflix working, which pick up VPN straight away.
Right.
So that's the better way to do it. It's called Smart DNS. Some internet companies provide it for you, like we do to our customers.
Really?
We provide them. Yeah, we call it CompuServe UK. We call it, and it just means that they can pick up all the UK stuff on their internet.
All the Freeview.
All the Freeview
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
yeah. Right.
So I'm trying to think. There's another way. I mean, there's no other legitimate way. Now, people do say, is it legal to do this? To pretend you're in the UK when you're not? Yes, absolutely. There's no law against using a VPN to hide your real location or DNS. As far as the BBC is concerned, it's breaking their terms and conditions. So if they could prove you were doing it, they could close your account. So that's the height of it. It's not illegal to do this. There's no law saying you're not allowed to use a VPN to pretend you're in another country. There's no such law.
So they're not going to come after you in Spain
Absolutely
to try and
not.
get you to pay some sort of license fee?
No, license fee, that's another thing. People say, what about the license fee? Right now, license fee only applies in the UK. It's a UK tax, and it cannot be levied anywhere else in the world. It can only be levied to people residing in the UK. Because you're watching outside of the UK. You're not, I mean, I'd love to see them send a detective van round to your villa in Spain. But no, you're not breaking any laws, you're in nothing at all. You're not liable for any UK taxes. So, absolutely fine.
Thank you very much, Christopher. Thanks for watching us, and you can join us on YouTube, Facebook, and the Campus World TV apps. Thank you very much. Hopefully you'll join us again next week for more Tech Talk. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.